long war took a toll on the people and drained the country. Wu had built up a powerful base in the land of Jiangdong, but after a fierce battle against the superior numbers and better arms of Wei, they vanished from the maps. The only enemy remaining was Shu, led by Liu Bei. Breaking camp with the strongest part of his forces, Cao Cao intercepted Liu Bei's army, which had been making repetitive advances from the Hanzhong side. The two generals would now fight it out on the plains of Wuzhang.
The time has come. There are things that have to be decided between you and Zhuge Liang.
I haven't any interest in the likes of Zhuge Liang. Zhuge Liang, you don't possess any vision. I can see far beyond the bounds of strategies. Could you ever feel what I feel? An aching need to create a bright and glorious future of your own design?
Master Sima Yi!
I suppose there's no sense in raging at an opponent who has no passion of his own. Let's go. Shu is going to meet its fate today.
Defeat Liu Bei and put an end to these wars. This will be the final battle. Prepare well.
You believe your wits are a match for mine?
We have received reports from all units. The Shu forces are behaving strangely.
The mind shall vanquish the sword. The mind shall vanquish the sword.
Move swiftly, before our prey escapes.
Fight me now, for glory!
Release! For the glory of Shu and the plans of our Prime Minister, let our arrows pierce Wei and all who follow it! Split up the men! We'll hit the enemy archers from both sides! They seem to be reading our every move!
My lord, a number of Shu units are setting traps at various bases. We have suffered heavy losses.
The mind shall vanquish the sword. The mind shall vanquish the sword.
Whoa, good work. Keeping up with you will be a lot of fun.
We must rouse ourselves for this fight!
Thank you for your help. We barely made it through.
The mind shall vanquish the sword.
Fight me now, for glory!
The mind shall vanquish the sword.
The situation is dire.
Time to put this base to use in realizing my strategies. The mind shall vanquish the sword.
Your efforts are dazzling. You shall see me shine as well. Yes, even brighter than now. Let us go, shall we? I would like to show you the beauty of my skills up close.
The mind shall vanquish the sword. The mind shall vanquish the sword. Time to put this base to use in realizing my strategies.
Amazing! We will have to display our strength as well!
Good work.
Face me. I challenge you.
The enemy is very strong. We are being forced back.
The mind shall vanquish the sword.
Why did I lose to you?
The mind shall vanquish the sword. Time to put this base to use in realizing my strategies.
Now that's how it's done. Inspire us all.
Forward! Take no prisoners!
That was close. Thank you for aiding us.
I challenge you.
We may not be able to make it through this.
I was prepared for this possibility.
The mind shall vanquish the sword. Time to put this base to use in realizing my strategies.
True to your reputation, such a display will boost the morale of our troops.
The mind shall vanquish the sword.
Holding territory is fundamental to waging war. We must attack the enemy base and take it for ourselves!
mind shall vanquish the sword.
Now is the time. Have the reserve troops attack the enemy main camp.
The mind shall vanquish the sword.
Fight me now, for glory!
The mind shall vanquish the sword.
We must rouse ourselves for this fight! The enemy is very strong. We are being forced back.
The mind shall vanquish the sword.
Fight me now, for glory!
The mind shall vanquish the sword. The mind shall vanquish the sword.
We must rouse ourselves for this fight!
The mind shall vanquish the sword.
Outsmart
Here
me.
it comes.
Don't make me laugh.
The mind shall vanquish the sword. The mind shall vanquish the sword. The mind shall vanquish the sword.
Fate can sometimes be cruel, and it can.
The mind shall vanquish the sword. The mind shall vanquish the sword. The mind shall vanquish the sword. The mind shall vanquish the sword.
Amazing! We will have to display our strength as well.
For my friends, for my people, for our future. I cannot lose. I trusted that you would come. I appreciate your assistance. Now that's how it's done. You inspire us all. Halt the advance. We must wait for the others before we can proceed.
done. I have enjoyed watching you fight.
We are in a most difficult spot. We are in a most difficult spot.
Here it comes!
I have lost. Then I beg you, bring peace to the people. The mind shall vanquish the sword.
Hold, Liu Bei. I shall guide the land where it must go. Everybody, the land has long been in chaos, but we have freed it. Victory is ours.
Just as I anticipated. My lord, I offer my congratulations.
We have conquered the enemies that stood in the path of our ultimate victory.
Yes. However, some chaos still lingers. It will take time to dissipate.
There are certain to be those who are not prepared to follow where I would lead them. Sima Yi, you'll be responsible for the West, and you are also to protect Han Zhang.
As my lord commands.